Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 as the Republic of Venice. Now, things are going pretty well. I've been trying to decide where exactly to strike next. I feel like more war is definitely in the cards. And there's a couple of options. Large part of me actually wants to make a holy war over here, and I was like, oh, it's finally time. They're already in a holy war, actually, and with Venice. Or sorry, no, with Pisa. I'm Venice. Derp derp. And so I don't know, is that like worth still doing war to them? Maybe they're too far behind. On the other hand, we really don't want that land going to Pisa. So, you know what? What the hell? Let's just do it. Let's declare war. The other example I was going to think of is right here. This guy's, I believe, more or less independent over here, and that would be a nice little chunk of land to pick up. Oh, Genoa's actually over here. And then, yeah, there's still the option of going up over here, which hopefully no one has expanded to yet. Although these guys are getting there. So, I don't know, maybe we should pull it off. I think last time we were interfered with by the fact that there were, holy wars going on, right? Crusades? You know, I think... It's quite a ways to send some people. But we can actually basically take... If we wanted to, we could basically take all the cities over here. Incredibly, incredibly easy. And that would be good in and of itself. Although, the problem with this... Yeah, we actually don't want to take all the land here as like a primary. Because... any vassals we set up there will be in a terrible, terrible situation in terms of relations because of distance. I'm actually kind of feeling like just taking the Isle of Man. Wouldn't that be kind of neat? Oh yeah, there's the whole Scottish problem. Alright, let's take Leinster. I like Leinster. Let's do this for one. So that's going to require us to move our troops, and we've got quite a few. We don't need all these troops, though. What we could do is just split off maybe a little more than this. We'll throw in the Company of the Rose as well. And what we will do is raise all our ships, because we actually will need them all. Or at least all our vassal ships. Which are cheap. At least for us. We don't have to pay for them. They upstart our vassals a little tiny bit, but I don't care about that. We do have to give away a little bit of our domain, so let's actually go and take care of that right away. Anquilia was dead, which is a damn shame. Does Walter have anything yet? No. No stats, no teaching yet. Right, he was decent, and he currently doesn't have any kind of title whatsoever, so we're going to give something to him. Grant a landed title, we will give him... let's give him Policine or Catero, either way. I guess we'll give him Catero, just because it's the... It's currently got no income, so it's not going to hurt us much to do that, so we're going to send him that. I don't think there's any lower... Yeah, there's not. It's just a city. So that brings us back into our domain limit. So I like that. And then I think I am actually going to declare a holy war over here. So this guy, he's got 3 allies, but none of them can be called into war. So I'm not sure. It's possible other... Muslim allies will just jump in anyway. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So splitting on 2 fronts is never a good idea, but we'll see how it goes. So there we go. And actually, it turns out that ships don't interfere with your ability to declare war. So really, I think I could have had all my ships organized and in place before I ever declared. And that would probably have been a great idea. Yeah, we may go after split at some point, because we can do that. So oh yeah, that. And claims for other people. Okay. So, let's, we're going to move the 3,500. So, we're going to need... Oh, that's 33. Way to count. Let's just, hang on. Let's split these guys off. Well, that'll make 40, but that'll be fine. We'll combine these two. And then take this army and stick them on a boat. I think we're actually going to need more boats. And we're going to head out over there. Let me bring in my own personal boats as well, just because I think we're going to need it. I think we're going to need it a little more anyway. Like so. Alright, you two can both stand down, though. I don't suppose I have enough to actually get more retinues, do I? Oh, I do, too. I get some pikemen, because they're like the European unique unit, or the Latin, Italian, more unique unit. I don't know if we've actually got the buildings to give them the boost yet, but it's just going to be thematic. All right. Combine. We've got way more than we need, but that's okay. Embark army, and we're going to head you off over here. All right. And then we've got a few extra ships that are going to end up docking there, and then we can disband them when they arrive. Boom. So that's my Irish invasion group. A young, talented artist. Oh yes, we would love a portrait. It costs us some gold, but it's way better than the huge hit. I guess we could go after the King of Croatia. I haven't been declaring war on him for Split because he's like, oh, he's an ally. I'll lose freaking 50 prestige. You know, what's 50 prestige? All right, let's hit these guys here. We'll have to keep the ships around, even though they're fairly pricey. Yeah, $14 a turn. It's pretty harsh. We're technically at war with this too. We are fighting the war for this island, I believe. So we'll take a penalty to this attack, but we've still got them wildly outnumbered, so it's going to be fine. We'll leave the ships there just on the off chance that we want them for something. Shiano has typhoid fever. Oops. We don't have to bookmark him anymore. I can't believe this guy's still alive. Apparently we have tons of respect, though, so that's fine. I can't believe this guy is still alive. Jeez. There we go. That was a fast battle. In fact, we can rush all the others. Boom. In fact, if it weren't for the distance penalty, like, we could conquer this so easily. And maybe, you know, maybe the distance penalty isn't actually going to be all that bad, and we should just do it anyway. But I'm thinking my plan is to just hold this myself, so give away one of my other holdings, and then just build a bunch of trade posts. And that'll be after this war ends. Yeah, we'll just siege this one the hard way, and then see what happens after that. Good, another victory. Speed it up just a tiny bit here. Siege some more. And we should hit 100% extraordinarily quickly. In fact, I'm surprised it says only 40% here. Doesn't have another holding, does he? Okay, now we're up. Hey! Boom. We'll take Wexford from you. Alright, excellent. And then these guys, let's get them back on the boat and use that to do some extra sieging. Hop on, and we will bring you down here, I suppose. That's a big army, actually. We don't want to do an amphibious assault there. Thank you, everyone who suggested names for children. I'll make sure to pull them up if we have any more. Some great suggestions, some awful ones too, and many narcissistic ones. People love to have things named after themselves, but that's okay. That's allowed. I really should dock these and lower my own maybe at this point. I don't think I need this many. Good, some victories. Oh, and then we can rush that. Betrothed can marry. All right, let's take a look at this. What? Oh. Well, no, she really can't. Well, there's the plague going around. But not in my land, so that's okay. As long as they don't get any closer. Wow, this is really costing us a lot of money, huh? Is there an easy way to figure out which one's mine, which one isn't? I don't know. You know what, let's just send these guys over here, since this is a friendly port. And then I'm going to take down my own ships. Oh, they did land a few ships. But they got crushed. I mean, amphibious assault, plus we have hills, plus we're, huge, and they're going to have nowhere to run. It was actually a terrible idea on their part. Okay, take that down, save a few bucks for me. Bring them back out here. Oh, right, and you know what? I had, I forgot about that. I have more prisoners here, including people who have titles. Didn't he rebel? So I can revoke his title? Bam. That's perfect. Boom. Now he's got nothing. We could ransom him off at this point for a pittance, and we may as well. Who else have we gotten here? Right, this guy who's been in here for 11 years has nothing I can revoke. Without penalty. Oh, he's a Faliero. Never mind. And this is a new prisoner. Again, I can't revoke him or anything. I can't, apparently I can't ransom him off either. So we're just going to hold him for now. We might be able to ransom him after this war. I'm not sure. Let's rush this a little bit. Just to try to make sure there's no one else who joins in the war. My confessor talked sternly to me, clearly avoiding to bring up the occultist rumor. But as I just nodded, accepted all he told me without admitting to anything, he lost patience with me. He scolded me and told me to repent, stop fiddling with the occult or else. I can gain zealous and get some piety. Or that. No, I'm fine with that. I'm pretty sure all this occult stuff started, like, before I took over Schiaffredo directly, so... Rule number 62, the riskier the road, the greater the profit. Excellent, 100 gold for free. Which is actually not bad right now. I certainly wouldn't want my mercs to join the other side. That would be horrible. So that's assaulting. That can't assault yet. So some penalties, and it's building up, but it's not terribly huge. Yeah. Is controlled by the HRE, or no, by Sicily. Yeah, we may do something with that. Oh, we're paused. And we're also too big. So we'll have to give away a little bit more. Again, Wexford I want to keep. So there we go. We'll give away Polesini to someone. To whom? Yeah, to someone in my house who probably have some money. I've got this filtered to only men, mostly. Or ladies with men-child. These were potential heirs, right? I can't click on this now? There we go. He's a mayor. He's a baron. And he's a mayor. Yeah, okay, so... people of my dynasty so that they'll have money and might make a good backup. Like this guy. You can't even make kids, so it's gonna inherit around and stuff. Yeah, sure. You know what? You're fine. Grant landed title, the city, boom. He's now a mayor. We do still need to give one more away. Venezia itself actually doesn't make much money, probably because it hasn't been getting as many upgrades. So Trasigallo, we'll do that one. Oh yeah, I can just look at the sort of borders around people and see that people don't have titles. So he's my marshal. I want to keep him. Perhaps Urbano over here. Italian Catholic of my family with some amount of money banked. I mean, arguably, I might be able to find someone with more money, like my brother here. My brother with not great but not terrible stats. Um, yeah, let's grant him. What was I gonna? Tresigalo. Boom. All right, keep us under that. We're gonna have to give some more away actually as soon as we finish this holy war. Oh darn! Let's get back on the ship, and then land there. Ah, poisoned wine. Excellent. Yeah, we've got to get this done before, like, our co-conspirators die of old age. They're starting to look a little gray around the edges, you know? 100 gold. Boom. You know, sometimes it's nice how everything starts to work all at once. We are going to build a improve keeps. It's a lot of guild city income. I was gonna say build some defensive structures, just to keep this place a little bit safer. But that's a lot of money. It's hard to like give that up. That's pretty rich. Let's get started on that. Build a trade post. Boom. Success! Aha! Although it seems the wine did not agree with Vitale. He died not knowing the name of his killer. We'll celebrate with beer. Wonderful. Now that that plot is done, we can get to, well, maybe we'll steal some trading posts. Perhaps from the guy who's in jail. I mean, he's not going to be in a very good position to defend himself. We just want to get above 150% if we can. And I think this will be enough. We may as well get a third just to make sure. But 150% means we can grab it for free. Right, I should be marrying... I want to check the people. I guess what I can do... Excellent, alright. Excellent. Thank you. What I could do is find people of my realm. We want to find men who are not married. Sort by dynasty. Let's just do adults for now. So these are people who I've got to decide if I want to, if I want them to breed or not, basically. Do any of them have positive genetic traits? Well, he's someone with a negative genetic trait. Well, I'm not sure if a stutter is genetic or not. But it's a negative trait. So we're going to arrange marriage with someone who is too old to have kids. Wait, who? Huh? Oh, that's not Herpaderp. I only have two Contarinis. And I currently have a lot of heirs, and there are a lot of kids in the pipeline. So yeah, I can just get these guys married off to someone who is old enough and inoffensive enough. And oh, this auto filters to an age limit unless I do a search a slightly different way. Well, you know what? We'll marry them off to 40-year-olds, and if they can pull something off, unless there are geniuses available. Here's a genius. Well, she's 9. So what I should do instead is try to arrange a betrothal with someone from my line. Maybe the 8-year-old attractive guy, since I don't have any geniuses kicking around. Oh, wait. She's a Contarini. That's not going to be good. Alright, let's just go back to this. Marry him off to someone old, and as long as, yeah, we don't want to give him a stutterer, but other than that, I don't really care too much. Also, not of my bloodline. That would be nice. Oh, I can't... I can arrange marriage this way. No? With himself? There we are. And with this lady. Past childbearing age. I see, you're very sly. Alright, screw it. That's enough matchmaking for now. Yay, plot backing. So we should be able to seize this. Oops. Wait, what? I didn't want to I don't understand. I just wasn't at 150% plot power, so I thought that button would... I made to kill who now? Not this guy. Komita. Decline. Let's try that again. I forgot I actually do need 3 whole people in this. Maybe I misread something. I think... No, it said 100%. And 100% means I might have to spend money to do it, so we're going to try to hold that off. Financially, we're doing fine. Okay. Okay, marriages are going to happen. Yes. Yes. Alright, let's pay attention here this time. Yeah, 141, so we need a little bit more. Here we are. And you know what? We'll get one more in as a backup. Alright. So now... Huh, you